From Kashi to Karnataka, there is a war raging over worship. The Gyanvapi Mosque issue is now in the Supreme Court. The apex court has ordered protection of the claimed shivling, but has said the right to namaz must not be hindered. But across India, from Ujjain to Neemuch, Mathura to Mandya, dormant religious disputes have resurfaced.
A nation locked in a spurt of religious disputes. Some even violent, as happened in Madhya Pradesh's Neemuch, where two groups clashed, pelted each other with stones over the alleged installation of a Hanuman idol at a dargah.
In Madhya Pradesh alone, 3 temple mosque disputes have resurfaced in the wake of the Gyanvapi issue in Varanasi. While in Ujjain, a religious leader has challenged a local mosque on similar grounds. In Dhar, a petition has been filed for the control of the Bhodshala, and in Neemuch, a dispute led to a riot-like situation and prohibitory orders.
Police deployed outside an old mosque in Ujjain after claims that it was built by Mughal rulers on what was once an iconic Shiv temple.
एक दुर्लभ स्थान उज्जैन में है जिस पर सन 1600 में मुस्लिम मुगल शासकों ने तोड़कर उस पर कब्जा कर लिया था और उसे आज बिना नींव की मस्जिद के नाम से जाना जाता है। 2007 में जब हम अंदर प्रवेश किया तब उसमें गणेश जी की मूर्तियां थी, हाथी बने हुए थे, घोड़े बने हुए थे और पत्थरों पर विशाल पहरेदार सैनिकों की मूर्तियां बनी हुई थी। इस मामले को लेकर मैं कोर्ट में जाना चाहूँगा और इसकी एफआईआर भी दर्ज कराऊंगा ताकि ये पूरा में ग्वालियर से इसके पूरे कागज निकाले जा सके और हिंदुओं की संपत्ति हिंदुओं को मिले।
Barely 120 kilometers from Ujjain, this protected 11th century monument has become a subject of litigation. Bhodshala, a Saraswati temple for the Hindus, and a Kamal Maula mosque for the Muslims. An organization called the Hindu Front for Justice has opposed a 20-year-old arrangement made by the Archaeological Survey of India that reserved Bhodshala for puja on Tuesdays and namaz on Fridays. The petitioners have moved the State High Court, seeking complete exclusion of Muslim prayers from the monument. The PIL has been admitted and notices sent to the ASI, the centre and the state governments. A massive 17th century structure in Varanasi. Its existence as a mosque challenged and a survey carried out on court orders. The Hindu side claims to have found a shivling in Gyanvapi's reservoir. The mosque committee calls it a fountain.
अभी भी आप जाइए वहां पर तो देखेंगे जो मस्जिद का पृष्ठभाग है, पिछला हिस्सा है, वहां वह सारे चिन्ह, वह सारे प्रतीक, वह सारे स्वरूप दिखाई देते हैं जो एक मंदिर होने का प्रमाण बताते हैं.
The commissioner had not given a report to the district, to the lower court judge. A petitioner moves an application, and before even the notice is given to the Muslim side, the honorable judge passes an order to protect that area, that so-called thing called shivling, which is not there. It is a fountain.
Separately, an appeal against the Gyanvapi survey reached the Supreme Court.
After the Gyanvapi survey, now the demands have increased of similar inspection in Mathura, where a civil suit seeking removal of Shahi Eidgah has already been filed.
Following the Allahabad High Court's directions to dispose of all cases related to the Sri Krishna Janmabhoomi Shahi Eidgah dispute within 4 months, a petitioner has filed an application in a local court in Mathura, seeking videography of the Shahi Eidgah Masjid adjacent to Krishna Janmabhoomi. The petitioner wants an official assessment to determine that the mosque housed Hindu artifacts and ancient religious inscriptions on its premises. A series of dormant disputes unfold dramatically in a polarized political climate. The list gets longer by the day. With Hemendra Sharma and Kumar Abhishek, Bureau Report, India Today.